morning and welcome back to Apple Park. So let's start with Apple TV Plus.
The future.
Introducing Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus. And now, let's turn to our products, starting with iPhone. People also love the design of iPhone 13. We're introducing two gorgeous new finishes.
In the jungle.
You can pre-order these new models starting this Friday, and they will be available on March 18th. Now let's talk about Apple Silicon. And today, we're bringing our extraordinary A15 Bionic chip to another iPhone, the new iPhone SE.
It's up to 1.8 times faster than iPhone 8 and even faster compared to older models. It has a 4.7-inch Retina HD display. The display is even more protected by the durable design, which now includes the toughest glass in a smartphone, on both the front and back. iPhone SE has the home button with Touch ID. iPhone SE has even better battery life with the efficiency of A15 Bionic, integration with iOS, our latest battery chemistry, and internal design updates. And we're bringing 5G to our most affordable iPhone. iPhone SE also has some of our latest camera innovations. The 12-megapixel camera and A15 Bionic create a new camera system that enables powerful computational photography. Deep Fusion, Smart HDR4, photographic styles. iPhone SE is a fantastic new iPhone that brings the performance of A15 Bionic, the speed of 5G, better durability, better battery life, and advanced new camera capabilities. And it starts at just $429. Pre-orders start this Friday, and iPhone SE will be available on March 18th.
iPad. We love iPad Air for being incredibly thin, light, and powerful. And now we're taking its performance to the next level.
So let's jump right in and talk about performance, because we're bringing the breakthrough M1 chip to iPad Air. Another big update for iPad Air is the front camera, because it will now feature a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Next, with its ultra-portable design, we know users need fast wireless connectivity when they're on the go. That's why we're bringing ultra-fast 5G to iPad Air. We're increasing the performance of the USB-C port. It is now twice as fast, so transferring large photos or videos is even quicker. And with the new version of Swift Playgrounds, users can build and submit apps to the App Store right on iPad. A new release of iMovie or for users who are just getting started. The new Storyboards feature helps users create finished videos by using curated shortlists, transitions, and music for a polished result. It will be available starting at the same great price of $5.99. It comes in both 64 and 256 gigabyte configurations, and it will be available in both Wi-Fi and cellular models. You can begin ordering Friday, and it will be available March 18th. With the supercharged performance of M1, ultra-fast 5G, and center stage, We think you're going to love the new iPad Air.
Next, let's talk about the Mac.
We're adding one last chip to the M1 family, and it's going to blow your mind. Here it is. Introducing M1 Ultra.
You see, M1 Max has a secret, a hidden feature we haven't talked about until now. It has a groundbreaking die-to-die interconnect technology that allows us to scale even further by building M1 Ultra from two M1 Max die, which doubles performance. And we connect the two die with our innovative custom-built packaging architecture. This multi-die architecture is way ahead of anything else in the industry, and we call it Ultra Fusion. And thanks to the magic of the Ultra Fusion architecture, it behaves like a single chip to software and preserves the benefits of the unified memory. M1 Ultra has 114 billion transistors. That's 7 times more than M1. This multi-die architecture also supports a higher bandwidth memory subsystem. In fact, with 2 die, the memory bandwidth is increased to a massive 800 GB per second. And doubling the memory channels also means M1 Ultra supports up to a staggering 128 GB of unified memory for enormous workloads. M1 Ultra also offers an unbelievable amount of compute performance. It has a powerful 20-core CPU with 16 high-performance cores and 4 high-efficiency cores to crush CPU-intensive tasks. It also features a huge 64-core GPU. It's nearly 8 times faster than M1. M1 Ultra has 32 powerful neural engine cores that can run up to 22 trillion operations per second to accelerate the most formidable machine learning tasks. And it has twice the capabilities of the amazing media engine in M1 Max for unprecedented porous video encode and decode throughput. And when we compare M1 Ultra to the fastest 16-core PC desktop chip available, it delivers 90% higher performance in the same power envelope. When we look at GPU performance and power, M1 Max delivers similar performance to one of the most popular GPUs while using 1/3 the power. And M1 Ultra delivers faster performance than the highest-end GPU available while using 200 watts less power. So that's the groundbreaking M1 Ultra. It's the most powerful and capable chip ever for a personal computer.
So now, let's talk about where we're going to use this incredible new chip. Today we're going to focus on the place where so many people create their life's best work, the studio. Something totally new that gives our users exactly what they need to build the studio of their dreams. And here it is. This is MacStudio and Studio Display, starting with MacStudio. And to tell you all about it, here's Colleen.
MacStudio is a breakthrough in personal computing. Let's start with its design. We were able to totally reimagine what a high-performance desktop could look like. The exterior is machined from a single aluminum extrusion, with a footprint of just 7.7 inches square, and height of only 3.7 inches, so it takes up very little space and fits perfectly under most displays. So next, let's take a look at the high-performance I/O MacStudio provides. On the back, there are 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports to connect displays and high-performance devices, a 10 gigabit Ethernet port, 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, and a Pro audio jack for high-impedance headphones or external amplified speakers. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 are built in as well. We also put connectivity on the front for even easier access. Systems with M1 Max have 2 USB-C ports, providing 10 gigabits per second USB 3 data transfer. And with M1 Ultra, these ports are Thunderbolt 4. There's also an SD card slot to easily import photos or video. And MacStudio offers extensive display support for up to 4 Pro Display XDRs, plus a 4K TV. The most powerful workstation graphics card available today offers 48 gigabytes of video memory. With M1 Max, you can access up to 64 gigabytes of unified memory. And with M1 Ultra, you get up to 128 gigabytes of unified memory for enormous graphics tasks. No other graphics card comes close. And when it comes to storage, the SSD in MacStudio delivers up to a super fast 7.4 gigabytes per second of performance and up to 8 terabytes capacity. MacStudio with M1 Max is up to 3.4 times faster than our fastest iMac. It's a huge upgrade for 27-inch iMac users looking to move to more powerful Apple Silicon. And for those looking for the most extreme performance, MacStudio with M1 Ultra is up to 80% faster than our top-of-the-line Mac Pro. So that's MacStudio, featuring M1 Max and the new M1 Ultra, the most powerful chip ever built for a personal computer.
The Studio display is in a class of its own. Let's start with the design. Studio display has an all-screen design with narrow borders. Its all-aluminum enclosure houses an advanced set of features in a slim profile. And the stand allows you to tilt the display up to 30 degrees. Studio display features an expansive screen that has a 27-inch active area with a total of 14.7 million pixels at 218 pixels per inch, making it a 5K Retina display. And with 600 nits of brightness, P3 wide color, and support for over 1 billion colors. Another thing that makes Studio Display unique is the fact that it actually has an A13 Bionic chip inside, which enables it to deliver amazing experiences with the highly advanced camera and audio system. There's a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera. Studio Display also features a high fidelity 6-speaker sound system. It has 4 force-canceling woofers that minimize distortion and produce bold, articulate bass, and 2 high-performance tweeters that create accurate mids and crisp highs. Next, let's talk about how Studio Display connects with your other devices. It has 3 USB-C ports that deliver speeds up to 10 gigabits per second. So you can connect peripherals, storage, and networking right into the display. And there's a Thunderbolt port, which allows you to connect Studio Display and any plugged-in peripherals to your Mac with a single cable. You can connect up to 3 Studio displays to your MacBook Pro. So that's the all-new Studio Display. No other display has this unique offering of 5K Retina resolution, an advanced camera with center stage, and incredibly high-fidelity audio, all in a refined aluminum design.
MacStudio with M1 Max starts at $19.99, and MacStudio with M1 Ultra starts at $39.99. And the Studio Display with its awesome set of features is $15.99. And it can be configured with nano-textured glass and a choice of stand options. You can order both products today, and they'll be available on March 18th. And they join the rest of our incredible Mac lineup with Apple Silicon, making our transition nearly complete with just one more product to go, Mac Pro. But that is for another day.
We're excited to bring them an entirely new system, MacStudio and Studio Display, and to see all of the amazing things they will do with it. It's remarkable to think about the profound impact Apple Silicon is having on the Mac and our other products. The A15 Bionic drives the most powerful phones in the world, iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro. And today we introduce 2 striking new green finishes. The new iPhone SE, our most affordable iPhone, is also now powered by the incredible A15 Bionic chip. The new iPad Air takes a big leap with the M1 chip, as well as 5G, center stage, and beautiful new finishes.